I love giving you some education when it comes to the real estate market and knowing what happens with some of these terms. And we've brought in a distressed property specialist. We've got Jeanette Williams from First Centennial Title. You've been in this business a long time. You've been helping people through the process as an escrow officer for more than 30 years. Jeanette, first off, tell us, what is an escrow officer? What's your role in this?
Well, an escrow officer helps facilitate the transaction. We put together the purchase agreement, the instructions regarding the purchase agreement, the loan documents. We have the people come in and sign their documents. Once everything's ready, we record the transaction. And then we bundle the packages and give nice, clean packages of everything that happened in the transaction to all the principals and the realtors.
So really, your job is to put it into a nice, neat wrapper and get it back to whether it's the mortgage company or the realtors, whoever is involved in the purchaser and seller.
Yes.
That's your job, is to wrap it all up and make sure it's all recorded properly as well.
Absolutely.
Now, you're in to talk a little bit about short sales and how it can affect both a seller and a buyer. Let's talk about, what does a short sale cost a seller? Does it cost them any money?
A short sale doesn't cost the seller any money unless, say, for example, they go to an attorney. If they see an attorney, sometimes there's an upfront cost with that attorney, and in that case, you would definitely have more cost involved than, say, for example, you visited a realtor and did a short sale through them. The way the realtor gets paid is through their commission.
Of course.
And only when the file closes.
That makes a lot of sense. Now let's move along and talk about, how does a short sale affect someone's credit?
Well, it affects their credit in that a short sale is more beneficial, more favorable to that buyer than, say, for example, a foreclosure process. It affects their credit in that within 2 to 3 years, they would be able to possibly purchase another home.
All right, so it's really not a death sentence. You will be able to own a home in just a couple of years' time.
Well, based on your credit history, you definitely want to keep your credit in great shape.
Okay.
You need to have no bills or very little bills, like your ratios.
Sure.
And you need to have a job.
All right. Now, if somebody is considering doing a short sale, how long does it take to complete this process?
Well, the process can take anywhere from 2 months to a year, depending on the type of the transaction. If you're looking at FHA, you're looking at maybe a longer period of time as opposed to a Fannie Mae loan.
Okay, so we've got a lot of education. A lot of people hear these terms, short sales. Now they've gotten it from someone who has a lot of experience in this, right? You've been dealing with this for years.
A very long time, yes.
All right. Now we're going to show you First Centennial Title. It's the team that puts this all together. That's what your job is all about, to finish this process up. Jeanette, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. If you have any questions, please call me.
All right. It's Jeanette Williams from First Centennial Title. Here is First Centennial Title and the House Detective. We'll be right back.
Teamwork. It happens everywhere. In life, when a team comes together, then everyone wins. Here at First Centennial Title, our team works together every day to assist you with all your title and escrow needs. So when it's time for your title and escrow services, give our team a call to assure the process goes smoothly. First Centennial Title, the right team for all your title and escrow needs.